The tribe settled in Gilead. Now the children of Reuben and the children of Gad had a very great number of livestock, and when they saw the land of Jazar and the land of Gilead was a place for livestock, the children of Gad and the children of Reuben came and spoke to Moses and to Eleazar the priest and to the leaders of the assembly, saying, Ataroth and Dibon and Jazer and Nimrah and Heshbon and Elian and Siban and Noble and Beon and the land which the Lord defeated before the assembly of Israel is a land of livestock, and your servants have livestock. And they said, If we have found mercy in your sight, let this land be given to your servants for a possession, and don't take us over the Jordan. Moses said to the children of God and to Gad, not God, Gad, and to the children of Reuben, Will your brothers go to war and you dwell here? And why would you discourage the heart of the children of Israel from going over to the land which the Lord has given to them? Thus your father did when I sent them from Kadesh burned to see land. Kadesh burned them to see land when they went up to the valley of Ishkon, and saw the land that they had discouraged the heart of the children of Israel, so they would not go on to the land which the Lord had given them, and anger of the Lord was inflamed. On that day he swore, saying, Surely none of the men who come up from Egypt from 20 years old and older will see the ground which I swore to Abraham and to Isaac and to Jacob, because they did not completely follow me, except Caleb the son of Juniper, the Kenettites, and Joshua the son of Nun, because they completely followed the Lord. The anger of the Lord was inflamed against Israel, and he made them wander in the wilderness 40 years, until the generation that did evil in his eyes of the Lord was finished. Behold, you have risen up in your father's place an increase of sinful men, and increase more of burning anger of the Lord towards Israel. If you turn away from following him, he will again abandon you. He will again abandon you them in the holy wilderness, and will destroy all of this people. They approached him and said, We will build sheepfolds here for our livestock and cities for our children, but we ourselves will be armed, ready before the children of Israel until we have brought them to the place. Our little ones will dwell in the fort-filled cities because of the inhabitants of the land. We will return to our houses until the children of Israel have inherited their inheritance. We will not inherit with them on the other side of the Jordan or beyond, because our inheritance fell to us on this side of the Jordan on the east. Moses said to them, If you will do this thing, if you will be armed before the Lord for war, and all that you each armed will go over the Jordan before the Lord until he has driven out his enemies from before, and the land is subdued before the Lord, then after that you will return and be exempt for the Lord and before Israel, and this land will be your possession before the Lord. But if you will not do so, you have sinned against the Lord, and be sure your sin will find you out. Build for yourself cities and your children, and fold for your sheep, but do that which has proceeded out of your mouth. The children of Gad and the children of Reuben spoke to Moses, saying, Your servants will do as my Lord commanded. Our children, our wives, our flocks, and our livestock will be there in the cities of Gilead. But your servants will cross over, each man armed for war, before the Lord to battle, as my Lord says. Then Moses commanded Eleazar the priest and Joshua the son of Nun, and the chief's father, and the tribes of the children of Israel. And Moses said to them, If the children of Gad and the children of Reuben will cross over the Jordan with you, each man armed for battle before the Lord, and the land will subdue before you. You are to give them the land of Gilead as a possession. But if they do not cross over with you armed, they will have possession among you in the lands of Canaan. The children of Gad and the children of Reuben answered, saying, As the Lord has said to your servants, so we will do. We will cross over armed before the Lord into the land of Canaan, so the possession of our inheritance on this side of the Jordan may be ours. Moses gave to the children of Gad, to the children of Reuben, and half of the tribe of Manish, the son of Joseph, the kingdom of Shinar, king of Amorites, the kingdom of Og, the king of Bashan, and the land where the cities within the borders of the cities, the surrounding land. The children of Gad built Dibon, and Arthon, and Ero, Eroth, Shophan, and Jazer, and Jagabaha, Beth Neamar, and Beth Haran, for their fortified cities and folds and sheep. And the children of Reuben built Hebon, and Elihin, and Kirahatim, Nebo, Baal, Nimon. Their names began changed, and Shinamah, and their names the other cities which they built. The children of Marki is the children of Marki, the son of Mashahah, went to Gilead and captured it and drove out the Amorites who were in it. Moses gave Gilead to Marki, the son of Mashah, and he lived in it. Jar, the son of Mashahah, went to capture its small towns and called them Havacha Jar. Noba went to capture Kenneth and its village and called it Noba. After this, after his own name.